Hey everybody, Cal here. Welcome back to the channel. We got another game for us to try. This one's Police Simulator Patrol Officers. Now, they don't have a demo for this. I kind of wanted to try it before I bought it, but it looks interesting, and I know we've been doing some simulator games lately, and I've really been into the car dealership simulator. I liked the Power Wash simulator when I tried it, and a few others. So I went ahead and bought the standard basic game because I didn't want to spend extra and then end up not liking it. And if I do, then maybe I'll pick up some of the DLCs later. I know that that's more costly in the long run, but if I ended up not liking it, then I didn't want to waste the money I spent on it. So anyway, hopefully you guys will enjoy the episode. Thanks so much for stopping by. Let's get into it. Okay, well, looks like we got one district to choose from, so... Melting Pot is a diverse district that includes the neighborhoods North Point, historic downtown Alcombe Bay, Chester, and Beaufort Landing. Parts of the district are very old, but it has continued growing, if I could read today, and resulted in a diverse urban landscape where modern architecture meets historic buildings. Okay. Oh boy. Melting Pot is a diverse district that includes the neighborhoods North Point, historic Down Point. Yeah, we read that. So, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So, yeah, we don't have the DLC stuff. So, call out parking tickets. And it looks like our goal for now, but there's quite a few things here. So, okay, select. A new day in the office. Check the available shifts. Each week you can request up to 4 new shifts by taking a day off. Okay. No partner assigned. Press for multiplayer. No, we're not doing multiplayer. But that's cool that you can. Alright, so it looks like those have little locks behind them. So I guess this is the district we have to choose. Brighton's first school was founded in North Point in 1739. It was owned by the Catholic Church and initially for boys only, before being purchased by the city and turned into a public school within the first decade. The first girls were admitted the same year. The school still exists and is located close to the church. Okay. Brighton has nearly 500,000 inhabitants and is one of Franklin's largest cities. The city was founded in 1622 and is one of the oldest cities in the USA. The harbor town has grown so much over the years that its downtown district had to be relocated to land further away. Compared to other harbor cities, due to its size, a lot of citizens from the metropolitan area are drawn into the city for work and leisure each day. This ensures that there is always something for the police to do here. Shift information, shift type, foot patrol, time of day, morning, shift duration, 25 minutes. Let's go with 30. Are you ready to start the shift? I think so, but as far as game introductions go, that sucks. Handicapped drivers must have a handicap place card hanging from the rear view mirror inside the car. Welcome to North Point. Start your first shift. Wow, these graphics. And that lag. Okay, so issue parking tickets. I love how they just kind of plop you in there. Oh, look, it must be my twin. Just with a different face.
Hello, officer.
Oh.
It's your first day on the job, and your first shift is to issue parking tickets, so be on the lookout for vehicles violating parking regulations. Be on your guard and show presence when you encounter other violations. Always remember to have reasonable suspicion before you detain someone and a probable cause with sufficient evidence before making an arrest. Now, some days are better than the others, and remember, every day is different. Good luck.
Thank you, officer. I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, thanks. This is like one of those foreign movies where the subtitles don't really match their lips. Could they, like, tell me where to go? By chance at all? Okay, here we go. We're outside. Oh, God. Okay. Your first shift. Welcome to your first day as a Brighton police officer. Your first assignment. Okay, Boom? Your first assignment is to issue parking tickets. If you see any violations during your shift, such as littering or jaywalking, you are encouraged to act. Detain the offenders, ask them for their ID, and issue them a ticket. Keep Brighton streets safe from any violations. In the top left corner, you will find information on the time, date, and duration of your current shift. All new officers are advised to use the handbook for additional information about certain duties. You can open the police computer from the tool wheel by pressing Y. If the game is too easy or too difficult, consider changing the game's settings to enable or disable simulation features. Okay.
We've been getting a lot of calls concerning the parking situation over the last few days. Will you keep your eyes open, officer?
I can take that.
Parking situation. Why is... It'd be nice if there was like a little indicator on the mini-map or something. For Pete's sake, how much crap do you want me to read? Boom barrier. Why can't they tell me this stuff? The boom barrier is used to control vehicle access at border checkpoints and precincts. Officers can open the barrier manually using a nearby control panel or from inside their vehicle. At border entry points, some gates are automated and open only when a vehicle is cleared. Once a vehicle passes through, the barrier closes automatically. If a vehicle attempts to flee and crashes through the gate is destroyed and unusable until repaired. Officers can request a replacement gate using the maintenance request interaction, but only once per gate. Okay. I want to go see what this person just did. Shift and conduct points. Earn points based on your actions in the game. Shift points are rewards. Conduct points are penalties. For example, asking for ID without any reason will deduct. After each shift, both the SP and CP reward you with District XP, which earns you duty stars. You unlock items and other progression areas by accumulating enough duty stars. Okay. Let me just play the freaking game at this point. Discovered any point of interest. Why was she lit up? Did she litter? She littered a bottle. Okay, come back here, lady in the red dress. Focus mode. Focusing on license plates makes them easier to read and see if they are expired. You can also focus on cars on the street and pedestrians. This is especially advisable when they look like a wanted person or they are exchanging items. You might want to take a closer look at suspicious situations by using left bumper to receive intuition feedback. Frankly, you're overloading me with information and I haven't even gotten to really play yet, so I'm not going to remember half this crap. How do I talk to this lady? Hey, come back here. Let's see. How come I can't say... Rightfully asking a pedestrian for their ID requires reasonable suspicion that a law has been violated. Pay attention. Yes, they dropped a bottle. That's littering.
Let me see your ID, please.
Sure, officer. Here you go.
Okay, State of Franklin. Judith Scott. So it's 11/7/22, so her ID is at least valid here too. Alright. I don't know what the point is. There we go. Frisking. The civilian is showing signs of strange behavior. For your own safety, you're now allowed to frisk her. Okay. Search. Frisking is justified when a person displays abnormal behavior like shaking or nervousness. Finding illegal weapons or drugs is a misdemeanor and justifies an arrest.
Kindly allow me to frisk you in case you have any illegal items.
A switchblade. Okay. I initially stopped her because I thought she dropped a bottle of water on the ground. So, am I supposed to handcuff her now? Handcuff is equivalent to an arrest. It requires an unused pair of handcuffs and proof that a misdemeanor was committed. Okay, well, she had a switchblade on her. So that'd be illegal weapons, right? Carrying an illegal weapon. It's not a felony. So would this be a misdemeanor? Arrest a person for being involved in a crime witnessed by... No. So it's for this.
You're under arrest for carrying a switchblade with you.
It's definitely a mistake, officer!
Okay, now what? Bless you, baby.
I need backup to take a subject into custody.
Understood. The closest available unit will be dispatched to your location.
I'll soon be at your location. I just parked nearby.
Yeah, I have eyeballs.
All right, partner. I'll go ahead and take the suspect into custody. Don't resist, and get into the police van.
No choice.
What are you doing? Cleaning your pants? Alright, so far I am not that impressed. There's something over here. Excuse me, crossing the street here. Use hand gestures to give traffic orders to drivers to resolve traffic jams and ensure a better flow of traffic during emergencies. Open the inventory wheel, select the police hand gesture, then choose between use wait, move gesture, use U-turn. Well, where's the freaking wheel? Oh. Put that away, please. Thank you. Put that away. Okay, well, I don't know what button opens the wheel. Where'd that person go? Discovered a new point of interest. And why? Because they have donuts? Ha ha ha. Was it this lady? See, I don't know. Yeah, so far I'm not impressed. Like, if this was going to be anything like Contraband Police, I would be impressed. But this does not feel like that. That is polished and the graphics don't hurt your eyes. This was not worth $30.
Talia!
Hi.
How are you supposed to know if they're nervous? I couldn't tell with that last girl.
You're good to go. Bye.
Weren't you walking the other direction?
Officer?
Background check. Certain interactions with pedestrians and vehicles, like checking an ID or focusing on a license plate, enter a record in your police computer. The entity history displayed all identification data for the current shift. Officers should make good use of the police computer, as they will find additional entity information that is not available on ID cards or license plates. Police computer can be accessed with that button or with the tool wheel. Okay.
Hello?
Apparently I need to just ask your ID.
Your ID, please?
She's probably
Here you
like,
go, officer.
I shouldn't have said hi to you. Now you're stopping me. Okay, how do I use it? I don't want to... The requested profile couldn't be found in the system. Fake ID. Every citizen in Brighton is registered in the background check database. However, this person's ID doesn't have a profile, indicating they are carrying fake ID. You must handcuff and arrest this person for carrying a fake ID. Okay. Keep a close eye on your intuition messages. You're now allowed to search her and her car because of the intuition message fake ID. Searching is more invasive than frisking and requires probable cause that a person is driving under the influence of drugs. This can include dilated pupils, alcohol, cannabis. Yeah, but she's got a fake ID. It said to search her. Frisk is justified when a person's displayed abnormal behavior like shaking and nervousness. Finding illegal weapons or drugs is a misdemeanor and justifies an arrest.
Allow me to do a pat-down search in case you're carrying anything illegal.
No items could be found. Okay, so do we want to give her a proper search?
I need to do a search on you to see if you're carrying anything illegal.
Oh, satin gloves, nail clipper, wallet. Okay. How do you go through their items? Detain a pedestrian, prevent them from walking on. Detaining a pedestrian requires reasonable suspicion. Detain a pedestrian and prevent them from walking on. Detaining requires reasonable suspicion. Detaining prevents them from walking on. Yeah. Well, why do they both say the same thing? Suspicion of crimes. Drugs. Domestic. Spraying graffiti. No, she has a fake ID. Loitering, vagrancy, noise disturbance. None of these are right. This doesn't make any sense. Could they make this a little bit easier to understand what the hell you're doing? Issue a ticket or leave it with a verbal warning. It's your choice. She has a fake ID. I mean... Well, let's just go for it. Fake ID, there we go.
You're being arrested for having a fake ID.
Please, no!
Well, you know, technically, lady, if it was me, I really wouldn't give a crap. Alright, you should call for an arrest transport. Yeah, I know. Why does she keep pulling her gun? Said the weapon... Oh, you have to hold it in. Okay. Well, that's good to know. And I've already forgotten how to call for backup. There we go. Arrest transport.
Backup requested to take a suspect into custody. I repeat, backup requested.
Copy that. The nearest available unit will be sent to your current location.
I'll be arriving at your location soon.
Yeah, you're literally right in front of me.
In charge of the suspect, partner.
Thanks.
Please cooperate and come with me to the police van.
I've no choice.
Sorry for ruining your day, ma'am. Look at how he walks. It's like shaking him up and down. Drinking in public. Now what? Oh, the lady across the street there. You just witnessed a person drinking alcohol in public. Time to detain the drunk and teach them that we should all set a good example for the young and that drinking excessively, especially in public, isn't the way. You can decide whether you want to issue the person a ticket or simply leave it with a verbal warning. Okay. Excuse me, ma'am. You're not supposed to be drunk.
Sup?
Hey there.
Okay. Can I see your ID?
Would you show me your ID, please?
Let me see if I can find it, officer.
Okay, and then we want to run it. Gun permit, no. ID is valid. Driver's license, yes. Concealed weapon permit, yes. But you don't have a gun permit. Open warrant, no. Issued ticket, parking and emergency entrance, and convicted for money laundering. Okay, yeah, we saw the permit. Concealed for the concealed weapon, but she don't have a gun permit.
I'm not gonna fine you and just let you go with a verbal warning.
Thanks.
Okay, you can go now.
Everything's fine. You're good to go. Bye.
So, wonder how I did on that. Quit drinking in public. Go do it at home or in a bar or something. Wait till 5 o'clock somewhere. It's only going on 1 p.m., lady. You might have a problem. Okay. I mean, I guess it can kind of grow on you a little bit, but overall, this is not something I'm gonna play on the regular. Sadly. Expired license plate. That car over there is illegally parked with an expired license plate. Let's issue a ticket for the expired license plate. Okay, fine. Run around here. Alright, how do I issue it a ticket? Or did I just issue it?
Hey there, officer.
Someone just greeted you. Yeah, well, I can't say hi from over here. Hi. Gosh, I'm still trying to work on this thing, and it's not telling me how to do it. I don't see nothing there. How do I... Here we go. Alright, parking ticket. What was it? Expired plate, right? I think, anyway. Alright, there's your ticket. +0. What'd I do? Nope. You ticketed a vehicle despite a failure to find any justified reason. It's... Never mind. Whatever. That's what it said. It said they're parked there illegally because their tags are expired. Did it not? Now, where's that guy that said, "Hello, officer"? I don't know. Apparently, he's gone now. Burger Heaven. Yeah, but you can't go into these places, so what difference does it make? And that's a zone restriction. Anyway, we were going this way. So that's what we're doing. I don't care if I jaywalked or not. There's trash. Somebody dropped.
Officer?
Hello? Your ID, please?
Here.
Here. I guess anybody that says hi is suspicious. Gun permit, no. Concealed weapons permit, no. Verbal warning, driving with headlights off at night. Verbal warning, parking in a taxi zone. Okay, well, I don't think that gives me a valid reason to search him. Is he being weird at all? This person looks nervous. Okay.
Allow me to do a pat-down search in case you're carrying anything illegal.
Alright, he had a handgun. So, you're arrested for that, because you don't have the right to carry that.
You're being arrested for carrying a gun without a valid permit.
You're a terrible cop.
Am I? Probably so. It's besides the point. You're still breaking the law.
Backup requested to take a suspect into custody. I repeat, backup requested.
Copy that. The nearest available unit will be sent to your current location.
I'll be arriving at your location soon. I'll take charge of the suspect, partner. I need you to be cooperative and follow me to the patrol car. I have no choice.
That's sad. That car literally just drove through the police van. I could see $15 for this game. For the standard edition, but not 30. Look at the tires spinning when he was putting him in there. That is just... Is the shift going to be over anytime soon? Facing wrong direction. Oh, the car. That car over there is legally parked. Facing wrong direction. Legally parked. Alright. Let's try this again. Parking ticket. Wrong direction. There you go. Here's another one. Parked the wrong way. Okay, so let's give this one a wrong way ticket. Is this person parked like that? You can't do that. It's a driving violation. What are you doing? That's an... There you go. I was gonna say, that's an illegal lane change. You're gonna cut in front of that taxi. Okay. Well, we're about to the end of this border. Now what do we find? Blackbird Theater. Yippee. Maybe this is places you can go on your off-duty time or something.
What's up, officer?
Hey,
Hey, now I gotta check you out because you said hi to me, which is stupid.
let me have a look at your ID, please.
Yeah, let
Yeah,
that person
sure,
just
officer.
walk right between us because that don't look weird. Okay, gun permit, no. Issued ticket for driving with headlights off at night. Verbal warning, driving with headlights off at night. Registration status for her vehicle is invalid. Well, she's walking, so what difference does that make? Okay, so do I search her? Or what? Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, she does, but she don't have a gun permit. Alright, so... if she's carrying a gun... I'm gonna search you.
Pat down. I'm gonna proceed with a frisk.
Find a weapon? I did. Okay, so she... needs to be handcuffed for illegal weapon possession because she doesn't have the other one. Carrying without a permit.
The reason why you're under arrest is because you're carrying a gun without a valid permit.
Is this a joke?
I don't think so. I think I did that right.
I need backup to take a subject into custody.
Understood. We're sending the closest transport to your location.
I'm almost at your location, even though I'm gonna be right in front of you when I say
I just parked close to you. I will arrive at your location soon.
it. Uh-huh. Yeah, there's the tire thing again.
Hello? I'm here to bring your suspect into custody.
Thank you.
Please do not resist and come with me to the patrol car.
If I have to.
Well, you kinda have to. Did I get no points for that one? I guess we'll find out in a second. Maybe I did that wrong, but I don't think I did. Huh, yeah, I got 0. Unjustified missing gun permit. You handcuff someone who hasn't done anything wrong. Oh, well, on her license thing, it said she didn't have a... whatever. I'm tired of trying to figure this game out. Taxi parking zone. Special parking zone. Blah, blah, blah. I'm tired of reading this crap, too. I gotta go to the... hold on, right here. Don't run me over. Okay, parking ticket. Special parking zone. Taxi.
Your shift is over, officer.
Thank God. Now what am I supposed to do, since my shift is over? Hello? Okay, how do I, now what? Do I gotta run all the way back and try and find the precinct? If my shift is over, it would be nice if you put a marker on the map. Okay, well, I can do it myself at least. That sucks, I've got to run all the way back. Oh, there's another one. And I'm jaywalking. Don't hit me. Don't.
Hi, officer.
Oh, for Pete's sake. Hi. Oops. Hi. Okay.
I need to see your ID, please.
I'm off work, but I'm still working.
Here you go, officer.
Thank you. No gun permit. See, the lady didn't have a gun permit. She had a concealed weapon permit, but don't you need the gun permit too? So I don't see how that was an unjustified arrest. Parking too far from the sidewalk. Parking in a handicap zone. Identity theft. Ooh. Shame on you. Okay,
It's
goodbye.
fine. Have a nice day.
Alright, this car needs a ticket. You're facing the wrong way. It's kind of silly. It doesn't tell you. It just says your shift is over. It doesn't actually tell you, like, head back to the precinct or whatever. Heaven forbid there be a jump button. Excuse me, no.
You can leave now. Have a great day.
Yeah, I can't jump. Why can't you jump?
As a patrol officer, your duty never really ends.
I reached my destination. Oh, up there. I see it now. Was that there when I was outside? It was. Okay. So what do I need? This lady? Or I need to go back here? To the desk. And shift. Oh, man. Alright, how horrible did I do? I have the CP thing turned off because you unlocked a new call-out type. Call-out report speeders. Okay. A new tool, radar gun. Okay. A new neighborhood. Is that it? Am I finished now? A new day in the office. A star on the rise. Collect your first duty star. New day in the office. Check the available shifts. Each week. Yeah, you told me that before. Okay, so now there's a new district. Apparently. Oh, I see. It's that one. That's the one I unlocked. Beaufort Landing. Okay, well... You really want to quit? Yes, I really want to quit. It's got a great concept to it. The graphics are kind of janky. The gameplay is a bit janky, and this is just my personal opinion. If this is just going to be a peek into, if you guys like it, then it was worth sharing it. And that way, if you can decide if you want it for yourself or not. But it's just not my cup of tea. It's not anything like what I thought it would be. I don't know if it's because I don't know. I just thought it would be better, and it's just not. So, but you never know unless you try something. So, I do like games like this. Like I said earlier, like Contraband Police. I love that game, but it was much easier to navigate and maneuver through the controls and everything. This just has a lot to it. So, I'm not trying to dog it too hard or anything. It's not a terrible game, but it does need some work in my opinion. So, this has been Police Simulator Patrol Officers. I have been Kel. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode. Hopefully I'll catch you in the next one. Please enjoy the rest of your day, evening, night, whatever it may be for you. Take care of yourselves, and until next time.